these flip-flops in Canada, you could have them for 3 years. They'll look brand new. 1 month here, and they look like they've lived a lifetime already.
Evelyn!
Vamos.
Gotta go. Okay, we're picking up Hikuni from school, and then we're going to a Spring Equinox celebration in Tulum. So we're dressed all floral. Yeah! Yeehaw!
I don't know if this is a
Flower sister.
nice celebration, but for sure the place is very nice.
Well, Evelyn always says that it's not wow, but then we go there and it actually is good. So it's good that she doesn't oversell, yeah. She's a good guy. And look, she's wearing the earrings too. Another version of the orchid earrings. Hi, Michael. Hola.
In our jungle car.
The
jungle.
I want to own this. This is the one.
Have you really lived in Mexico if you haven't owned a pointer in your life?
We already checked that off the list.
We'll tell you about our pointer story at some point. Some pointer.
Pointer was pointing us in the right direction.
It kept us here.
Kept us here.
We couldn't go anywhere. This is mom life. When you put your kids' underwear on the dashboard to dry. Vecino. She's eating empanadas while driving. This is Hikuni's school. I'm gonna check it out.
School in the jungle. As you can see, they're still renovating, making it a little bit bigger.
See how places up here, they don't do the square, it's mostly rounded. Look how it's rounded. Not getting energy stuck.
No corners.
Corners. Can't cut the corners.
Buenas tardes.
Chocolate.
Buenas tardes. ¿Puede entrar para
Sí, claro, sí.
¿Puedo tocar un video?
Sí, claro que sí.
Son mis amigos.
Wow! Evelyn sends her son Hikuni, who is in preschool level, to this beautiful Montessori school in the jungle of Tulum. And what we love about this space is that not only does it not have any corners, but all the materials are made of natural elements such as wood and cotton, and the room is filled with natural sunlight, not artificial fluorescent lights that can overstimulate children. The school is also really neat because it hosts an international community of children who speak different languages and can interact with each other in Spanish. The toys are all educational, and not only are they fun, they teach real life skills to the children. The children can learn about music. We also heard about other schools around the area, such as this one, that teach children even how to make food at a young age. Check out this cute station where they can learn to groom. The space is absolutely dreamy. We had a really nice time checking it out.
They don't work. No, they work like musicians.
Huele este huevo de chocolate.
¿Hay chocolate ahí dentro?
No. Huélelo, pero huélelo.
Beautiful. What's huélelo?
Huele a chocolate. Huele a chocolate.
Oh. So they made the colors with chocolate? Tell the story about how they have to accommodate for hippies.
No, in the beginning, I asked her, Hakuni is sleeping because they start at 8:30, so I have to get out of my house like 8:10, oh, something like this. And I was
Mami,
like,
toma.
Hakuni, gracias. Hakuni is sleeping, can we come late? No, you have to come on time, otherwise you cannot come to school. Okay. And now because we are like a community of hippies, we wake up late and we whatever. whenever.
You
At
flow.
Everybody goes like at 10 o'clock, 9 o'clock, what time we want, and there is no rules, no problem. It's not,
No structure,
so
no
the
corners.
teacher is more flexible to our hippie life.
Yeah. She has to learn to surrender.
Yeah.
That's my way.
That's it.
I hated waking up for school. I still hate getting up early. So that would be my way of doing it.
No, I'm actually like a 4-year-old kid that he has to sleep. It's important for the kids to sleep. So
Really?
wake up, go to school. No,
Yeah.
it's too early to have things to do, like responsibilities.
Good. It's more of a natural rhythm.
Yeah.
They go when they feel ready.
No, the other way is structured to be part of the system. This is like a way that the normal, like waking up when the child is ready, growing when he needs to grow, not like putting him on a clock already so early.
Yeah, the factory clock.
The factory clock. Gracias.
So I've
Hola.
for a hippie style.
We're going to SFER IK, which is the new Azulik. Azulik is a very contemporary architectural tourist attraction. This is why you don't do this.
Should I park here?
Maybe there, yeah.
Here we are in SFER IK, Tulum. All the details in this place are intentional. It's so beautiful.
Hola.
Viene juntos sí, viene conmigo.
Bienvenidos. La ceremonia va a empezar un poco más tarde, a las 4, que es la hora exacta. De este lado tenemos muchísimas
¿La
plantas medicinales.
ceremonia es acá? No.
No, aquí. Aquí derechito.
derecho.
Es un pequeño espacio, pero vamos a estar con plantas sagradas. Pueden entrar.
Hey, Queenie! He's such a poser. Water mirror. Wow.
Sort of reminds me of Barcelona. What was his name again? Gaudi something.
He's already going in.
I pescado there.
Right? And then we could just lay there on the seat. It looks like we can lay.
Where's the baño?
Michael has the baño. Jardín Encantada. SFER IK.
It's the enchanted garden here in Tulum. If you see the jungle, it's really enchanted. It has a magical feel and look to it. I feel it has a Barcelona Gaudi from Barcelona, similar to his architecture. It has a description of what plants are here and all the trees of the jungle. And their medicinal properties, energetic and medicinal properties. Wow. Baños, restroom. Okay.
Yay, our
I
destination.
found the baños.
Woo!
Or maybe they're just saying I could go here.
Maybe.
Aquí.
Aquí. And the spiritual meaning of peeing in this spot. We did not pee here. For all of you viewing, it did not happen.
Use the sit. You can sit on it.
Yeah, there's all these macrame chairs. I want to show you how intentional this space is. It's really cool because it doesn't interfere with the nature. It keeps everything intact while also being really artisanal.
And artistic.
Bohemian.
Full whole jungle.
Hello!
I'm gonna leave my shoes here.
¿A ti te da miedo?
Hey, Queenie, Evelyn. I see. Okay, I gotta get up. Yeah, take this.
There's stairs over there, Kim.
Oh, okay, that makes
more
a lot
sense.
easier.
Here comes Kim. Spider Woman. Yeah, I'll get there.
This is like a little like treehouse made of macrame cord.
No, it's Spider-Man. Spider-Man walking in his web. Okay, let's go up the web. Spider-Man on the go.
Whoa! Michael's a monkey. Blue cosmic monkey. Scary here. This is awesome. This is life.
I could live like
This is so cool. Gracias, Dios.
Oh, you're afraid of heights? She's pregnant too.
Yeah, I'm pregnant. Baby gets to be elevated in the sky. We're hanging from the trees.
We're just hanging around.
We're just hanging out.
We're hanging.
Michael? You Michael?
Chemical.
My community.
Kim, meet Kim.
Look at Hakuni. No fear in this kid. No fear exists in a Hakuni's life.
No, he's
Look at him. Right? This is why we want to raise our kids here. Look at him. He's free. Hakuni is free. What is this? Whoa, look, it's shaped like a wizard's hat.
Yeah, it is a wizard's hat. It's very enchanted and magical. This place, Tulum, is magic. And that's what we said. Once you tap into the vibration of Tulum, it's totally magical.
This is stone. Whoa. These look like multi-headed swans. It's cool because, especially in this area, the Tulum jungle, there's a lot of people who come in who are artists, photographers, architects, and they have a vision. And they come in and then they build these really cool structures. Their vision becomes a reality. Is this the bathroom?
Yep.
Wow!
I don't know what's what.
I think this is the coolest bathroom I've ever seen. Officially, the coolest bathroom. That's the men's? Okay. I'll show you a tour of the women's bathroom. Look for that. Look at the mirrors. So cool. The sinks, the bathroom stalls.
Ahí no sé qué compañía tiene.
Que le dejaron medio ahí. Special ceremony of celebrating the new year, the spring equinox. So beautiful, the offerings. There's orchids too.
Estar nuestra belleza y nuestra abundancia también fuera. Entonces vamos a saludar a las direcciones y les voy a solicitar una mirada por favor hacia la dirección del este. Hacia esa dirección del poniente, agradeciendo también a la Madre Tierra, se encuentran también aquí en Yucatán, agradeciendo toda la sabiduría, toda la luz de su fuerza y también agradeciendo a nuestros propios abuelos, piedras, los árboles y todo lo creado también son nuestros abuelos, que tienen también conciencia espiritual y que también nos acompañan también en las sagradas medicinas y en todo lo que llega a nosotros para poder caminar el camino y caminar la palabra. Ajo mi takuyas. Direccionados también hacia allá, hacia donde queda el sur, agradeciendo también a esa tierra sur de donde provenimos hoy, ese camino, ese peregrinaje, también con esa serpiente, con esas agüitas, a mis abuelas y ancestras. Saludos a mi pie, y vamos a colocar el pie. Saludo con mi pie. A mis ancestros masculinos, y a todo mi linaje paterno, y así sostenida en la Madre Tierra, puedo integrar ambas energías, llevarlas dentro de mí, y tener paz dentro de mí, y al generar paz dentro de mí, poder estar en armonía con todos los seres que me rodean. Y será bendita mi palabra. Porque está conectada con el corazón. Y mi corazón vibra. En la danza. De que los opuestos. Se pueden complementar. Y ser uno. Ajo mi takuyas. Muy bien, y que mamá canta esa canción, engendrada por el Padre Cielo, por el Padre Sol, que se siente amorosamente contenida en ese espacio.
This branch is not currently attached to the tree, just like how when we travel and live somewhere else, we're not physically connected to where we were born, but this is a reminder that this is still a part of the bigger network, the trees, and the trees are all connected to each other. So this is a reminder to not ever forget where our roots are from and how we're all connected to each other, to the earth, to the sky, to the spirits, to each other, to love. And I'd like to offer this beautiful branch.
Gracias. El árbol de la vida siempre nos va a sostener. Gracias.
May our baby remember.
Gracias. Bienvenido el camino que se abrió paso, la vida que se abrió paso a través de ti. Y de tu útero que en este momento está sanando a través de la llegada también de este ser, está sanando también todos los úteros, porque al final cuando hay un nacimiento también venido, pues somos todos los que sanamos a través de ti. Sí, gracias. Recordamos la Madre Divina aquí, hoy justamente. La Madre Divina, gracias. Y ya no es desde el feminismo, es desde el poder honrar la Madre, honrar la vida y honrar la Madre Tierra también.
Sí,
gracias.
muchas gracias.
Amén. Bueno, yo quería agradecer estar aquí celebrando el equinoccio, el florecer con todos ustedes. Gracias. Y bueno, al final mi hijo quería jugar, pero me dice, mamá, te doy estas semillas para que las pongas en el altar, para que te dé abundancia y puedes comprar un auto. Y bueno, ese es el razón. de Hakuni. Pero bueno, hecho está. Hecho está.
La
Y
conciencia también requiere de esos vehículos. Yo tengo un auto ahorita alquilado y gracias a la gran conciencia de la abundancia, pues podemos estar cómodos. Entonces, ajo por la abundancia.
Say it in English.
Abundancia, abundancia.
Easier for me to explain. I got this rock. It called out to me because it's in the shape of a heart.
Oh, wow.
So symbolizing my eternal love and the love for nature, the planet, for all that is. To the Creator, I leave this physical representation that I can leave here to represent the love that I am, the love that I give, the love that is. And through this, it creates more connection, more creation, just to be and to love everything and everyone around me. And I would like to leave this in the altar, just to represent. Gracias. Gracias. Amor, amor, amor.
Porque eso no solamente es medicina a la mujer, el hombre es medicina con su palabra, con su sostén, con estar siempre ahí. Mira esa organización ahí de ellos, siempre ya sostenida en el corazoncito. Y así es que duerme la mujer al lado del corazón del hombre, así, para escuchar su latido, convirtiéndose en un solo latido cada vez. Gracias.
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 Por tu resumen. Llega la palabra que alguien cantó dentro de un altar. Entonces es muy significativo que cada uno haga su rezo, y más un día tan espectacular como hoy, donde estamos en esa alineación perfecta, en esa danza del equilibrio. Alguien más, por favor.
Y yo.
Ikuni's getting a massage.
Wow.
El cocodrilo que haga. Au, ahí está pantera mucho.
You enjoying yourself? After a long day of being out and being starving in the grocery store, my hero, Michael, is making us a delicious pasta. We have a full day ahead of us tomorrow, so we're preparing food so that we have something to eat when we're out. Thank you, Michael.
It's something to munch on right now, too.
You the best. Michael's the best. He cooks really well, especially when it comes to the pasta. Yum, yum, yum. It's almost 11 p.m. and Michael managed to pull this off.
I was almost going to call it quits.
Yeah, he's almost gonna call it quits.
But here we are.
Here we are.
Gonna eat our midnight meal almost.
Yeah, but at least we have food for tomorrow.
Yes.
Buenas noches. We're here at the end of our day just to say thank you and reflect. Also give thanks for the solar new year, also known as the Spring Equinox, which is today. We partook in a ceremony which was great. It felt like we were doing what we're meant to be doing, partaking in ceremonies and honoring the sun and the day where it gets longer, whereas we're reflecting today. And you know, we forget about these things in the Western world. We forget the spiritual significance behind these dates and this time of the year. Remember what our ancestors used to do. Gotta take it back. We get too caught up in not recognizing what's going on. And all our dates are all misconstrued. We're told that the new year should be in the darkest days of the year instead of the sunniest and the most brightest, like we're waking up again. We're coming out of our slumber, so that's the rebirth. The Gregorian calendar tells us that it's in a hibernation time of the year where we should be resting and hibernating.
Here I definitely feel like we're in tune with nature, and I really appreciate the rituals that there are during these times. Michael and I, we got to partake in a ceremony in an enchanted jungle space today, and it was so magical. We got to set our intentions for the new year and to plant the seeds of our hopes and dreams of what we want to fulfill for the year coming forward. And there was so much love given to our baby, and we feel blessed for this. We're so honored to be here. This is why we want to spend more time in places like this, because people are generally more in sync with nature and the cycles, and we actually take the time to stop and notice the moon cycles and the astrological events and give thanks to the four directions and to the earth and to the spirits, to all of our ancestors. Living like this is, I feel, so much more fulfilling than allowing time to pass us by, try to fill it with material goods. So we definitely want to raise our children here, watching Hikuni run free in the trees. And even Michael was like a little kid again, you know, like we were walking barefoot in the jungle, connecting with the trees and climbing and not having a single fear. We were protected by all. So we're planting the intention of abundance so that we can continue this journey of magic and adventure together. We're sending a big blessing to everybody who's watching this. Thank you so much for tuning in. Your love and support means so much to us as we continue this journey together.
Keep it going, keep the magic alive.
Yeah.
When we realize we are the magic, and everything that we've been looking for and searching for, we possess within ourselves. And it's remembering that, moving past the fear, because the fear is what holds us back. And if we can move past the fear, there's adventure on the other side, and it's magic. And abundance, everything that we're searching for is there. It's on the other side of fear. And it's learning to just go with it. And when we learn to flow and be and not think too much, we'll be in the right place at the right time. We will see how we create our own reality. And once the reality is created in front of us, we're living our best life ever.
Better than a movie.
We are the movie.
We are the movie. So please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and share. It really helps us grow our channel in a big way and inspires us to keep going.
Keep the content going.
Buenas noches.
Buenas noches.
Catch us in our next episode.
Nos vemos pronto.
Thanks for tuning in to another episode of My Community Adventure Life. Please remember to like, subscribe, comment, and share. It helps us grow in a really big way, and we appreciate it a lot. It also inspires us to keep sharing our journey and adventures, from the amazing people we meet to the wonderful places we go and all the magical moments in between.